Staying in Kano, there is palpable tension as the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria began demolition of properties at the aviation quarters amid ownership disputes. Meanwhile, residents at Dawano in Dawakin Tofa local government area of the state have taken to the streets to protest over unresolved land compensation issues related to the Kano-Kaduna railway project. Trust TV's Abdulaziz Ibrahim has more in this report.
The demolition started amid a growing dispute over the ownership of properties at the aviation quarters in Kano. The protesters say the demolition is a violation of a federal government-approved property sale. They insisted that they had been negotiating property purchases since 2011 under the Presidential Implementation Committee. Obadaki Muhammad, a representative for the affected residents, expressed strong concerns over FAAN's actions.
We had expected that the management of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria will liaise with the parent ministry, and the parent ministry will liaise with the presidency to authenticate the genuineness of this paper, which originated from the Presidential Implementation Committee, which are a committee under the office of the SGF that is responsible for the sale and lease of government properties.
In 2021, the federal government approved the sales, with many residents paying and receiving ownership documents. However, Mustafa alleges that FAAN is disregarding the sale despite the government's monetization policy being in place since 2003. He confirmed that the residents are now seeking legal action and have filed for a restraining order.
This demolition is coming to us impromptu. So for us to be able to be a step ahead, we decided to let the people of the general public to be aware of what is happening and what the management of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria wants to do. So we are already in court to get a restraining order from trespassing into a private property.
Ahmad Danjuma, FAAN's acting regional manager, defended the demolition, saying the quarters are institutional duty houses for airport staff.
They now give the instruction that any structure that is built, because those who sold, now the new owner started erecting some extension, trying to cover out and make a bigger distance. We were asked to ask them to remove it or risk demolition. So a notice was given to them. A week, nothing happened. 2 weeks, nothing happened. This is the third or fourth week. My brother, we just have to do what we are supposed to do. That's why we moved in today, and we did exactly that. Those who are transferred and refused to vacate the house 4 years, 3 years, because they are claiming, hoping that this business will be consummated and they will own the house, refused to vacate the quarters. For those who are coming on transfer, I came on transfer. I have no place to stay.
The matter is now in court as both sides await legal resolution. Meanwhile, in Dawakin Tofa, residents of Dawano are protesting over compensation issues related to the Kano-Kaduna railway project. Nura Ahmad, speaking for the community, criticized the lack of transparency in the compensation process. Our protest regarding the compensation without fairness is that the properties worth 400 million, 500 million or even 1 billion naira are being compensated with only 6 million naira, 4 million naira or even 3 million naira. Some property owners or business owners here employ over 200 people. While we are happy about the development of the rail line, the original plan to build an underpass here which would ease transportation for residents has been changed. The protesters urge the federal government to ensure that Dawano residents receive fair treatment in terms of compensation. The disputes in both aviation quarters and Dawano reflect rising tensions in issues involving land and other properties as local communities call for fairness and transparency.